SCOV is the international market leader in ventilation and farm management systems for animal production. Every day, our solutions optimize the productivity of millions of chickens all over the world. SCOV contributes to efficient and sustainable global food production. The low-power ventilation system with wall inlets is a classic negative pressure system used in the temperate areas of the world. The so-called LPV system is a 100% flexible system, which you can adapt to the entire production cycle and all types of production. Air is taken in through wall inlets. The fresh air flows towards the ceiling in the house, where it mixes with the house air before reaching the bird zone. During cold periods, air velocity in the bird zone is kept at a low level to protect the birds from drafts. At the same time, moisture and excess heat are removed from the house air. The inlets are opened by advanced inlet control, causing fewer but stronger air jets. This makes it much easier to control air jets in minimum ventilation. All inlets open during hot periods. The birds are still ventilated by the return air, but the higher air velocity means that they are cooled by the air velocity. At high temperatures, birds do not perceive air currents as draft, but as a cooling breeze. The performance of the air outlet units must be high while keeping energy consumption at a low level. The design of SCOV's air outlets is aerodynamic, and they are optimized in combination with the fans. The air outlet is regulated according to the dynamic multi-step principle. Dynamic multi-step is unique in that the fans connect in steps until 50% of their output. When all the fans in the section have been connected up to 50%, all of them will be regulated in parallel up to 100% when additional ventilation is required. By combining dynamic multi-step with a low-energy fan of the LPC range, the energy consumption can be reduced by up to 75% compared to conventional solutions. A well-functioning system requires components which are connected correctly. SCOV's mounting kits ensure that the systems function in an optimum way, as they include all the necessary parts, such as washers, wires, screws, fittings, pulleys, etc. The mounting kits ensure the right connection between the air inlets and the actuator. High-pressure cooling is good for the animals and creates a pleasant work environment in the livestock house. In hot periods, a cloud of water vapour may have a beneficial effect on the welfare and productivity of the poultry. Atomised water particles can lower the house temperature by 5 to 6 degrees Celsius, depending on the temperature outside the house, as well as the relative humidity. A high-pressure system can also be used for the humidification of the livestock house. You can use the system to increase the humidity level during periods when the air humidity in the livestock house is too low. And at the same time, the moisture can reduce dust problems in the house. Heating is a crucial part of the total climate solution to create the best climate in a livestock house with a high productivity level. The Spiroflex finned tubes for heating livestock houses provide an efficient and quickly responding heating system, which creates a perfect climate for the animals. The feed is an essential financial item in animal production. SCOV's feed weighers work together with the production controller, where all input and output relating to weighing takes place. Alternatively, the weighing can be conducted via silo weighing, where load cells are placed under the silo legs. A water meter measures the water consumption, and the production controller saves the data, enabling the controller to continuously calculate relevant vital figures. The weight of the animals is of great importance to the poultry producers, as it is a crucial figure to monitor and control their productivity. SCOV has several types of poultry weighers, all known for their high accuracy and longevity. The mastermind behind the system is SCOV's cutting-edge climate and production controllers for poultry production. Common to all controllers is that they precisely regulate and maintain the temperature and humidity levels in the livestock house, and are used for controlling not only ventilation but also heating, floor heating, humidity and cooling. The climate is continuously adapted to the animal's age and needs based on the set curves. The controller monitors and controls feed and water supply to the animals. It also registers the weight of the animals through continuous weighing. Systematic monitoring of the above will provide a picture of the broiler productivity and give an indication of problems in the livestock house, if any. The independent emergency opening system from SCOV ensures the welfare of the animals by opening the ventilation system in case of a technical failure. From a global perspective, poultry meat is one of the primary sources of protein, and there is an increasing focus on optimizing productivity and ensuring the well-being of the poultry. SCOV's management system, Farm Online, provides poultry producers with the following advantages: a complete overview of production at livestock house, farm and business levels, quick action in case of irregularities, improved production and business development based on historical data and references, efficient implementation of production strategy in individual houses. Poultry producers who own several farms can access Farm Online data to get a complete overview of their farms and thus enable further development of their business. The owner will be able to compare essential production data across the individual houses and farms and concentrate his efforts on the livestock houses and farms requiring productivity improvements. Business supervisors and consultants can also get the data they need to analyse production and advise the farm managers. SCOV has more than 40 years' experience in ventilation and farm management for the poultry industry, and we develop our systems in close cooperation with leading producers worldwide. The continued development of our systems provides the producer with a solution which enables them to develop their business, to ensure the well-being of their animals, and to prepare themselves for the challenges of the future.